you've done. Stand still, running away from me when it takes so long. Fire's out, what do you want to be? I'm holding on. Myself was never enough for me. Gotta be so strong. There's a power in what you do. Now every other day I'll be watching you. I show you what it feels like. Now I'm on the outside. We did everything right. Now I'm on the outside. We did everything right. Now I'm on the outside. I show you what it feels like. Now I'm on the outside. We did everything right. Now I'm on the outside. I show you what it feels like. Now I'm on the outside. Oh, you give me no reason for me to stay close to you. Tell me what lovers do. How are we still breathing? It's never for us to choose. I'll be the strength in you. I'm holding on. Myself was never enough for me. Gotta be so strong. There's a power in what you do. Now every other day I'll be watching you. I show you what it feels like. Now I'm on the outside. I show you what it feels like. I show you what it feels like. Now I'm on the outside. We did everything right. Now I'm on the outside. I show you what it feels like. Now I'm on the outside. We did everything right. Now I'm on the outside.
Hello? Alright, this is working. Hello, anybody who's watching. You're getting started here. Ugh. This is coming through okay. Hope so. Let me know if it's not. We'll figure it out. Right now I have a bunch of these Reavers that need to be, that are like, have done some paint on them already. But I need to get these two banners that aren't to the rest of them to do all the banner Reavers at once. That's what we're working on now. Fresh wet. Using Pro Grill Dark Silver. And yeah, I'm using a pop socket. Because pop sockets are fantastic paint palettes. Fun facts.
Sometimes you're insane. You think you're a good father and so you're ashamed. But all I want is to share your pain. Clubbing the night alone and having fun. Why don't you keep me close to you? I'm not anymore talking, you knew. I wanna feel this part of you. I wanna move.
My goals for the day are to finish these Reavers. And ideally, I'd like to finish Moloch too. But I would be totally okay if I just finished these Reavers. That is a huge chunk of what's left as Reavers. This is silver on you. Not much that's silver on you. We can add some things. Because I haven't painted the banners yet, so I'm kind of just sending this like that. There'll be gold. This could be silver. Right now we are painting, we're doing this is the standard barrier, I think, and then that's the alternate. And we're only painting 2 of the banners because we'll probably only use 2, truthfully. Want any of that to be? That can be black, that can be gold, or gold, black. Black, gold. Not a lot of color on these.
All I know is 10:35 and I can feel your arms around me. Let him drown me. All I know is 10:35 and I'm thinking, God, you found me. That you found me. Every day I go places in my head.
Now I can see, like, going through these minis again, I can see spots I missed with the primer, and we're just gonna have to figure it out. Because I do the candy red and then I do the primer on top of that, and there's a few spots I missed. Because there's a lot of minis. You're gonna miss a few things. These will be silver eventually. We gotta paint the boots first. I like that being what it is. To break this color up a little bit, do some silver here. Because it's like so much of this model I want to leave like just like, oh, this red's too perfect. But I know that. No, that's not how most minis are. I'm just trying to pick out parts that I want to be different colors. this is labeled the home stretch stream because ideally this is all I have left minus the Garlgast, which will take, that's a whole other project. I'm not super worried about that one. Garlgast is going to take a while, but that's for a good reason. Alright. I feel like I need to add more silver, but I really don't. Paint these parts silver on this one.
If only fame and envy, baby, could I bear being away from you? I found the vein, put it in here. I live for the applause, applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause. Live for the applause, applause. Live for the way that you cheer and scream for me.
It's gonna be mostly black. Maybe we'll do that whole thing gold. It'll be wild. It'll be bonkers. I like it. Black, gold, black. They all do need a little bit of a second coat of the dark umber, which we already have in our wet palette. That should still be okay. We'll see. I did a little bit of painting this morning when I was waking up. I just need the thin coat to cover up some of that red poking through. That thin coat it shall be.
The big white world, she grew up within her castle walls. Now and then she tried to run, and then on the night with the setting sun, she went in the woods away, so afraid, all alone.
Yeah, this is too thin for me. I gotta get some more paint in there. Fresh drops of paint. I guess I could switch the stream up to dark umber. This is where I need. Oh no, don't turn it away. Properties. Is that where U is? Nope, that's an I. If you're wondering why I'm making so many errors, it's because I got a new keyboard and it doesn't have letters on it. For that matter, it has just random symbols on it. There is no letters on it, there is no nothing on it. It is just me remembering where letters are. I've been trying to type like a professional, like a real man, like a real boy. And I said, what better way they can do that than just have a keyboard that doesn't have actual letters on it. Some of you are like, that's maniac levels. And yeah, you're right. Didn't say you weren't. Yeah, this needs a second coat for sure. There's a couple spots where like the red's poking out. Because the red underneath is super strong. Thankfully it just needs a thin coat. Cover out some of these spots underneath it.
Uh-oh, I got breaking news and it's not about you. Uh-oh, uh-oh, I've been breaking hearts too and I learned it all from you. Uh-oh, I got my thigh highs on, feel like once a woman. That's when you want all in, but I'm not your woman. When my lipstick pops and I feel like Monroe, that's when you want me more. Uh-oh, uh-oh, I got breaking news and it's not about you.
One down. Only 10 more to go.
I've been breaking hearts too, and I learned it all from you. I got my high highs
hoping these next 10 reavers go pretty quick. Now that I had 5 reavers, I did the skirmishers yesterday, or not yesterday, the day before. And they were a good like practice unit. Now I know what I need to do. Part of the pain of 3D printed minis is getting into all these nooks and crevices because the model is that. I say that isn't a bad thing. I've gotten used to painting. It's called just being a better painter to me. For me, at least. Like, I just need to be better. And once I'm better, I can reach those grooves. And that's usually what happens. Now, like, obviously there's still some merit to like painting and groove and painting in like parts because you can get like every amount of detail covered. But in terms of like tabletop ready, I'm painting the troopers that are going to die very quickly, ideally. Everything I'm doing is fine. I will say I dug myself a hole though, painting with the candy red. If the whole model's candy red and you leave a shadow candy red, it's kind of obvious you missed it. If you do like primer black, if you leave a shadow black, they're gonna be like, oh, it's a shadow. Won't even notice it anyway. So, on this was like the second round of minis. I tried to be a little bit more careful with the red and only put it in the spots I need. So like try to minimize overspray and that kind of stuff. Hopefully by the end of the day when these are done, they're going to be a good level for tabletop ready. I'm not trying to get, these are just the troopers, and in the sake of getting an army done I've been working on for 2 years. I have been working on this for 2 years, which is wild to think. We're getting them tabletop ready. There's not going to be a lot of highlights. I'm going to let a dark wash do the majority of the work for shadows, and this is just like crappy leather. I will do some highlight, like little dots of silver on them to show that like there is metal in there. You'll see. But honestly, the base coat and then the wash does the majority of the work that I need it to for trooper units. And obviously Sabrith I put more time into. But I noticed like I just didn't want to highlight too much because like at least with the candy red, the highlights look weird sometimes. Praise be to Monotonous Dinosaurs. Praise be, sir. Have a blessed day. May Tristan bless your day with the dinosaur ride by your house. What's up, Vassal? How are you, man? Just trying to keep up with your painting, man. Yeah, you're painting beautiful dusk. My duskers sitting in my closet right now. Doing absolutely nothing. All they did was lose the Codor this weekend. That's what they did do. So wait for Chung. Don't worry, I'm sure SFG, our new overlords, will bring you your Tristan. Honestly, if they fix production, like availability and shipping and stuff like that, bring out Zumenoth, oh man, the community is gonna go bonkers. And I'm good, man. I'm very excited to have this project finish, and thank you. It is turning out like it. These models look phenomenal, and I'm like very proud of myself for that matter. But man, do I want them to be done. I've had this project for too long. I just need to I need to step away. I need to finish it, call it done, and then be happy with it. I do have some fun plans for my desk whenever that time ever shows up. Because now I have the problem of this is not even my Orgoth army. I have to outdo my own painting for not my own army. And that's like, I was finishing these Orgoth, I'm like, man, these look really good. These are some of the best models I've painted ever. Like for me. And I'm like, how do I beat this? I know that's kind of like self-brag a little bit, but I'm like, man, I don't know how to beat that. Because I did put a lot of time into them, and don't want to put that much time into my desk, but then I want them to be better at the same time. It's a whole internal conflict. Like, truly.
Cruising down the coast, going about 99. But my bad, baby, by my heavenly side. I know if I go, I die happy tonight.
I just painted my underside of my elbow. Sure did.
Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know.
That should be better. Just as I was thinking, like off stream.
I got that summertime sadness. Summertime sadness. Got that summertime sadness. Oh, I got that summertime sadness.
Now my camera will catch up in front of me so I can see what I'm doing. What is the Dark Umber? That's better too in terms of painting. Cool. What's next? What should I do next? That's my airbrush. Let's knock out some P3 paints while we're out here. Do this one, bootstrap leather. Right, yeah, I love this too. Look at you being all philosophical. You are a Menite? Is that what it's called? Bringing high praise, everybody. Look at you. You know what, SFG, get this guy his men off. He deserves it. Give him to him early. I will say after using some of the... I torture them. You know what? Look at you guys growing. That's character development right there. This is what we call peak fiction. It's a good plot for y'all. Don't tell Andy. Alright, your secret's safe with me. That man's a Brine Blood player now. He doesn't count anymore anyway. Your name still says Vassal of Menoth. His says Andy Bev. Just remember your place in it is. You're higher than him. Hardy's a paladin. I like your rationing. I like your rationalization of that. That's good. Whatever works. He's just waiting for Menoth. That's true. He picked a pretty good army to wait on, to wait with. I can't complain much. I have my vampire elves. If new Menoth comes out and there is like some, I think the model's Fiora 2, where she's like walking forward, has her hands out in front of her with fire. I'll definitely pick up a few, because like I really wanted to paint Fiora 2 and then she sold out. Because like I really had a cool paint scheme for her in my head, but I never got around to buying her. Because I was like, oh, I'll buy her when I have time for the project. And then she sold out. So, Katie, please.
Right after coffee, or right when I can eat, I miss you in my front seat. Still got 10 in my sweaters from life we don't remember. Do you miss me like I miss you? Messed around and got attached to you. Friends can break your heart too, and I'm always tired, but never of you. If I pull you on you, you wouldn't like that.
Oh, battle box for Brine Bloods or Dusk.
Keep it on the low. You're still in love with me, but your friends don't know. If you wanted me, you would just say so. And if I were you, I would never let me go. I hate you, I love you. I hate that I love you. Don't want you, but I can't fight. Nobody else above you. I hate you, I love you. I hate that I want you. You want her, you need her, and I'll never be her. I hate you, I love you. I hate that I love you. Don't want you, but I can't fight. Nobody else above you. I hate you, I love you. I hate that I want you. You want her, you need her, and I'll never be her. I hate you, I love you. Nobody else above you. I hate you, I love you.
Brine Bloods? I'd say, personally, I'd say wait. But like, if you're really itching to play a Mark IV army, it's not a bad choice. I guess it would depend if you wanted to play it, like, if you want to play at tournaments and stuff. Like, if you want to play at tournaments, Menoth's probably not the #1 choice for that. Where Brine Bloods will get you pretty far. They're a good army right now. But if you're not like itching for playing that, I'd say just hang out, paint them, test color schemes, and see where the releases for the year go. Oh, for their command starter. Oh, for like the whole reorg thing with SFG thing. That makes sense. And now you can like start with some of their best casters too. Like you could just start with Biggity Bomb, like the cadre and all them. And I'm assuming Shadow. I don't know who's in their new command starter. I'm hoping it's Shadow Tongue. Shadow Tongue's a very good boy. Oh, the new player starter coming out in December? Yeah, man. I'm excited for another Kane and Ace. And the daughter of Butcher to come back and try to beat up her dad. What's up, Fullscape man? How are you? Crush me, December. Exemplars were sad. Yeah, that checks about right. Rapido's also a very good player, so like, can only knock men off so hard. Half an army to paint, so make progress. We love that. That like progress is good because I haven't even made progress on my own army. We were just talking about this earlier. My Dusker's still sitting in a closet, or in my battle phone bag. I need to change the paint. This is not. Put that there. Just put, no, I'm not painting Dark Humber. I should have to turn around and type this in. You're still painting up the Chimera, right? They're turning out. I saw a couple of your videos on the painting you did on them. They're turning out fantastic, man. I'm loving it. Yeah. Next time we gotta get you out. We gotta get you out to a convention. Come play. Come meet the rest of the crew. Meet everybody. Press was. This is like I own. Let me tell you, I own like 4 privateer press paints. That's it, and it's mostly because they're some of their shades are like really good. Like this is a really good like leather for this. It dries pretty well. It covers pretty well. I like it almost as much as Pro Acryl paints. I wonder what SFG will do. There's like, and that's my other thing. It's like there's so many good paints out there already. Army Painter Fanatic line's out. Pro Acryl's a thing. And then you have like, what's the other brand? Scale 75. Only 4 blast. Okay, hang on. Let me explain something to you real quick. What's the best? Let me brush off. This is the best part about my paint racks. I can just pick them up. I have Pro Acryl, And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these of Pro Acryl. I fully switched over. I sold all my Vallejo, most of my GW stuff, and fully switched to Pro Acryl for the line. And then I have a set of Gaia paints and some Mr. Hobby paints in here that I use for like higher end projects. Gaia and Mr. Hobby are better than anything I've ever used. Gaia is still the best paint I've ever owned, but it's very hard to come by in the States. I can tell you. But I do know there are some P3 stands out there. I am not one of them, I'll say that much. I don't have anything against it. The paint's been great when I use it. I literally just invested in Pro Acryl though. I'm not switching again. Yeah, that's what my one of the local guys said, like P3 blends really well with other P3 paints. One thing I've been learning as like a hand painter, because hand painting is like where I need more practice. I'm great with an airbrush because I need more practice with hand painting though. Is Pro Acryl paints, they layer really well, and like they don't have like exact shades of like colors, because they're like, hey, you should just layer it and do different tones and mix all your paints. Their philosophy is very much like, don't have a color for everything. Let the painter mix their shade that they want and have it match the tone of the model they need, I think. I couldn't really. I never watched that Ninja video. I just got into like Warhammer YouTubers a little bit ago, like painting YouTubers a little bit ago. Like when I got back into War Machine really big, I picked up on like Ninja, Vince Ventrilla. I think Ninja just got his Pro Acryl box actually. Speaking of, he got another one. That's good. Yeah, by the time I got into War Machine, like fully, P3 was like barely existent in like the market as a whole. So I never really got to like experience them at their fullest. I won't say no to trying them though. Not that I'll buy them, but I won't say no to trying them. Because I'm sure there will be a few shades here and there that are like really good. I just hope they have dropper bottles. I hate paint pots. That was probably another thing that turned me off them. I hate pots. I'm hoping SFG does like dropper bottles, and that would be, I would buy them. I would not buy them. I over exaggerate that. I would be way more enthusiastic about them. Yes, droppers rule. I'm not a super fan of Pro Acryl droppers, but there are times where like Pro Acryl droppers are really good because like you can squeeze out just a smidge of paint. You can like open the bottle upside down, twist twist the cap and untwist it, and it gets you just like the smallest of drops, so you don't have to be super wasteful. And then there's times where like too much comes out, and you're like, well, okay, I guess it evens out. BRB, sounds good. Oh yeah, I know you like Turbo Dork. I have yet to enjoy them. I don't know why. I don't like painting with them. Their effects are all right in terms of what other paints I've used, but they are cool. My music stopped, which means my music stopped for everybody else. Let me get that turned on in a second. Let me get this paint done. What do we want to listen to? It's just like a vibe. Oh, ad. Nope, we don't listen to ads here. A new formula a couple months ago. Brush feel and consistency is loads better now. See, that's what it needed. Oh my god. Cause like I have Cool Ranch, which is I bought because of the name. Black Ice, which is cool. What else do I have? I have like 6 of their paints. And like airbrush over a gloss black, great. Like awesome, great effect, looks sweet with an airbrush. Hand painting was just like a struggle. It was a struggle for me. I felt like I needed like 30 coats. The consistency was off. That's good they fixed it. But I don't anticipate rebuying paints for them. I actually might use the Cool Ranch on one of my upcoming projects. We'll see. Oh no, I have Mr. Hobby Metallic Blue. I don't need it, never mind. I have no need for it. So I have a project coming up that I'm going to hopefully work on that will require metallic blue. I thought about doing something. You inspired me to do something cool with Kruger, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with him quite yet. But maybe I'll try out some Turbo Dork with him. Give him another shot just for you, man. here's the beauty of a wet palette. I see I missed a spot on the brown. Can switch, grab it real quick, and switch away. Yeah, no, your the dusk you painted for Erica turned out are really cool, man. You did a fantastic job on those. I'm super happy with how those turned out for you. So many people have such cool ideas. I want to do some. I don't know what I would do with Kruger. I think I want to keep the green, but I kind of want to change the Like, you're good. You're probably busy with something, and I don't really mind. I just ramble. I know I'm supposed to do that as the content creator. Yeah, the schema is like, it's very easy to. Her scheme is very good, and then has is good for working with new things. I think, like odd, like the turbo sort of stuff you did, it blended in really well because of the color she chose. I think I want to do like, I want to keep that like green from him normally. But I want to swap out like the glow, like the fire for like a different color fire. Like almost like blue magma. Like almost like Syndragosa from World of Warcraft. Like that blue dragon flame thing. That'd be awesome. Yeah. And I have some pretty cool, like, I don't know if they'll get used, but I have some pretty cool pearlescent paints. Just ran raid last night farming, not farming. Nice. Did you get it? Did you get what you needed? I pray to the RNG gods you did. Sadly, no. You run it back. That's how it goes. Invincible, stubborn. Makes sense. You know, is it like one of those 1% drop rates, or is it something at least better than that? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Or I'm sorry. Oh, Tristan. That is, yeah. That's like gacha levels of games. I play a gacha game where it's like, it has rates similar to that. Or at least I should play. I did play it. I don't play it anymore. Probably should log in actually. Probably have some dailies to do. Yeah, that is not fun, but I also know the feeling of grinding. Maybe not the same thing, but like I played Destiny, or I used to. I've been getting back into it. We'll get back into it once I'm done with these Orgoth. More so. All good. Enjoy your lunch. It's a good call. I should probably check on my phone. Where is my phone? There it is. Great chatting. Thanks, man. Thank you for hanging out. I'm probably gonna go grab a drink real quick and some caffeine for myself. And be right back. So be right back. Chat. Close this up a little bit. It doesn't need too dried out. Hydration break. back. I got coffee. Coffee felt like the right call. Breathe. Oh, whoopsies. It's fine, I'll fix it in a second. Beep on that one. I did both silver, didn't I? Oh, no. Gold. Big gold blades. Stab the enemy with. Okay. That's another one done. 3 more to go. We can swap colors. Yeah, I would be watching like anime while doing this normally, like, when I'm not streaming, but YouTube is very picky about copyrights. I found out, like, if you play the wrong music, they're like, stream off, not real. I'm like, well, rip. Okay. So. actually have an idea I need to write down. Let me element of paint in here. Very hard to see in there. A little bit of skip, that's fine. Cover it up. Hang on, writing an idea. Typing on a keyboard that has no letters, not perfectly centered on it, is the most disorienting thing on the planet. Alright. Okay, that's that. Alright. Finish this model. Two to go. Oh, it was actually for it's for my desk. So I got a PLA printer, and I was like, I don't want to print the whole bases in PLA because the detail's not great, and it, like my resin printer would do better for the detail. But I was like, what if I printed just the ring of the 30 mil base, or like the ring of the bases in PLA, and do like glow or something cool for that, and then I print an insert that is the resin base of the base I want, so the detail is still there, but like the ring can have an effect too. Might be too much. That's something I want to think about. That's usually how most of my ideas turn out, so probably too much to do. But I am going to print a couple PLA bases here today. See how it turns out. I'm not expecting great results, but you never know. Resin is just better for bases. now I'm printing my buddy a RuneScape dagger. He helped me out move some stuff last night. I was like, "Oh, dude, I'll print you a RuneScape dagger." He's like, "No way." I was like, "Yeah way." But yeah, I'm painting my dusk in like a cyberpunk theme. So that's why like the glow effect and stuff kind of had an idea. I'd almost want to do like the round-lipped bases, but like make them like polygonal. I don't know how that would like make them black, but like each one of these is like a shape. That's not gonna help, but like very low res polygons on just the like that's just the base, and they'll still be 30 mil in diameter in terms of like unit placement. But then you gotta be like careful with like the stickler for rules, all that stuff. Like I don't blame them. Uniform base sizes. But it could look really cool. It could look really cool. Alright. Is that color done? Love that. Another one down. You can go away for now. Wrong drawer. Next up is light umber for the boots. I will adjust the stream accordingly. Have to change one word. Light. Where's my eye? There it is. You guys can see all my blunders. Light umber. Damn, coffee is delicious. Add a little bit more water to my wet palette. A little dry it. Oh, let's see, that's too much. Oh no. It's one of those cases of too much paint. That's fine. We do have a lot of boots to paint, so we'll make do. We'll make do. Lots of boots to paint. Lots of boots to paint that might need 2 rings, or 2 layers, so. Silver on your feet. Yeah, I need 2 coats for this, but that's fine. What's up, buddy? What's up, man? Told you I'd stream today. Just trying to keep up with all your pro tier content you got going on. And also, no, this isn't with the camera you gave me yet. No, no. It's funny, you were typing that, and I was thinking you were going to ask that. No, this is not. Does it look like it is? Because then I'm truly winning. My goal was to actually not troubleshoot, to use the camera, like to set it up this weekend and mess around with it and see how it goes for next week's paint stream. Because paint streams are going to become a weekly occurrence for me. I think it's how I can keep my sanity in check and also have time to balance studying and stuff. Nice. Just let me know what day so we don't conflict or we can stream together. Preferably probably not conflict. because I'm probably gonna be streaming at different times than you. My music stopped again. Only 720. Yeah, I think my output's only set to 720 because I should try streaming in 1080p because I don't know if YouTube will accept it, but if they do, that's just a win. Is it playing? No. Hang on. Nope, no ads here. Hang on. Alright. Monday and Wednesday? Alright, cool. I was thinking Fridays for me, so that's perfect. Sanity is overrated. Look, I've said that before, and it got me into the position I'm in now, so I'd like to try something else. No, I do want to try out that camera, at least have a familiarity with it, or order missing cables if I need any. So that way when when it comes to recording the Siege of Scarwall event, we are good to go. Felipe. Yeah. Me Felipe with all 4 lists for the Siege? Are you playing 4 lists? My lord. You crazy madman. Yeah, the Orgoth will be... I don't know if I'm bringing the gas for sure. I don't know if I'm playing the gas for bringing more than the gas quite yet. I have not. We need to figure out lists for me. Like, do we need more attackers or defenders? I also need to get my buddy to come so he can meet Joe, because Joe's going to be our teammate for the one event that we're doing in October. Sussy Scuff. For some unknown reason, I don't do Nova. I'm definitely doing Sussy Scuff. This is for option people. Okay, that makes sense. Me too, man. Joe rocks. Yeah. Joe is a very good player. Excited to have him on my team for the Sussy Scuff. Best be at Nova? Yeah, I gotta order my ticket, find a room to stay in with somebody. I gotta do all that still. I literally haven't done any of that because I didn't know if I was gonna be, for that matter, traveling or not. But it seems like we're not going to be, so I'll be able to go at the very least. I need to order. I don't even have my ticket yet. Like, I don't have my badge. I don't have nothing. When I went to book the hotel like a week ago and they were sold out, I was like, well, okay, I guess I have to find somebody's room to crash with. I wonder if they're gonna have fridges this year. They didn't have fridges last year. Sleep in the 4-hour? I mean, hey, I won't say no to that. I don't mind being the air mattress boy of your dreams. Bring a cot? Yeah. I'll go to the surplus store and get a cot real quick for you. We can both, I'll get 2 cots, one for you, one for me. We can throw it back to the old days of deployments. Thanks, man. I was gonna get to it eventually. I'm not worried about it. I know, at least, I knew I could convince somebody to let me sleep on their floor. I'll say that much. That's what I wasn't worried about it. And then, if I didn't, I wasn't gonna go, and I wasn't gonna sweat it. I'm not, like, I'm not super worried about it. You shouldn't be saying hell yes. Your back would explode, sir. Memory foam, like 09? Hell yeah. It's the little things, man. It's the little things. Nice, I got your stream again. Thanks, man. What's up, Fiokus, Fury, and friends? Yeah, I haven't been streaming in a little bit. I've been a little caught up, but we are hoping to return with a vengeance now that I'm back from work travel. And now that the SFG thing has settled in, it seems. I don't know about that one, but I love the confidence from you, sir. Focus joins. He's like, what's happening? This guy's talking about beating up the Ice King with a broken back. What did I join? That's fair, man. I mean, like, I wouldn't sweat it too much. Take your time, make sure you enjoy it, make it fun. There's no releases coming out soon from the, I don't think so. So there's nothing to worry about. I haven't been worried about it at all, for that matter. I know we're doing, I think we're aiming to do podcasts this weekend. I'm gonna have my Garl Gas video out in a few weeks. Or painting part of the armor. I have a bunch of stuff I want to get. That's what that says. Okay. Yeah. There's a big giant heart emoji over like the right part of the bottom message. Like I can't see half the thing. But I play rugby and just got back to it after a long injury. Play rugby and get back. That's good, man. I'm glad you're back at it. Rugby's a fun sport. I definitely can imagine the injuries that come from that one. When you're bringing out the metal, I have to be careful on YouTube when playing music. And this is for anybody who wants to stream on YouTube. You got to be careful with music if it's like in any way copyrighted or like just a normal song and there isn't like other audio like mixing up the sound. YouTube will turn off your stream until you turn off your copyrighted music. The music I'm listening to now is like a bunch of mashups and kind of like a vibe. So knock on wood, it doesn't get caught because it's not really like, it's a bunch of mashups and sounds. So, fun facts about the YouTubeverse. Twitch doesn't care too about anything. They won't turn off your stream. They're not monitoring it like YouTube is. Sam's Band. Yeah, send me some of their songs on Discord. I will definitely listen to them on the side. I just don't listen to normal music on stream. Someone reports it? Yeah. Twitch only gets it if someone reports it and like if you're making enough money for them to watch you. Like for Twitch themselves. Like if you're a partner basically. Cause then you're like you're getting ad revenue. And all that comes along with that. Protein oatmeal raisin cookies? That sounds bomb. Now make an oatmeal cream pie with it. Get like marshmallow protein, mix it with some milk and like whip it to death with some like I don't know, whatever you would use to make that, but do that. I saw somebody make something like that. That's funny. hang on one second. I'm gonna go mute and use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so Hello? Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let me catch up. Those cookies aren't gonna last the next 20 minutes. Good. There is a couple good System of the Down like remixes that I'm a big fan of. There's one for oh, what's that song? My Lord. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. Oh, I'm so. Regardless, it's really good. There's a lot of them. Yeah, I had to use the restroom, and then my print also finished, so I went and swapped that off. Pretty much have like the majority of the buildings I wanted to printed already now. So I might start printing my the rest of my movement trays for Tomb Kings. But I need to I just printed a RuneScape dagger for a friend. Me and him both love RuneScape, and he helped me with something yesterday, and I printed it as a thank you. Oh, that's fine. I almost fuddled that up. But I need to start printing my old world movement trays again. Because I have all the ones you printed for me, which should cover the majority of what I need. But I think I need like 1 or 2 more. Discord, cool. And we'll look at it in a second, in a little bit. Making pretty good progress today. This made for Joe's. Made for Siege with Joe's suggestion. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, whatever you guys need me to play, I will play. I have no problems playing whatever else. Discord. Dope. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, one of these paint streams actually, once I get this Orgoth done, and some progress, more progress on the Garlgast. Because I think I just want to get it, like, its flesh ready for the event. I think that'll be enough for the table. That'll be tabletop enough for the event. I'll probably paint the building on stream for the event. If I need to match it to your guys' color scheme, which shouldn't be too bad. I saw some of it. I have most of those or can make them. If I don't have them and I can't make them, I have no problem going to buy more paint. It's just an excuse to buy more paint. I love those excuses. I'll never say no to buy more paint. You never know when you need more colors. I have one extra paint rack printed. I gotta fill it up, man. I don't know if you got my I fixed the paint racks. So you should be able to like now put them next to each other, which I should probably print actually. That might be what I print today. A bunch of those. Clearly forgot to paint this guy's boot. The primer, so this boot's gonna be some extra care. I'm back. Sorry to take a break. Oh, you're good, dude. I'm not worried about it. I'm just here painting and hanging out. Whether people here or not, it's not up to me. The fact that you are here just makes me happier. I don't even think, I think you barely left, bro. Breathe, relax, it's okay. I mean, when you see him? Yeah, I will. I'll check him in a little bit. I want to finish this color before I take another little mini break. I'd like to finish. I want to finish this unit today. I want to finish Moloch today, but I don't keep doubting myself. Maybe I'll do it. Moloch shouldn't be too bad. Because he's just a jack. There's no, like, real leather on him or anything. And now that I found the best gold paint I've used for acrylics ever, it's a lot easier to paint gold. My music stopped again. No. Running through these playlists. This one's fine. That's an ad. Get out of here, Verizon. Go, go, paint. Yeah. That's the goal. I'm trying. I think the longest part about these minis is the probably either the skin, because it's like a true, like, I have to layer it. And then it's the gold, because the gold definitely, it's like 100% a thin paint and takes at least 2 layers. Paint, lift, study. Yeah, next month is going to be lift and study, no painting. I'm doing my painting now, so I don't have to do all 3. Currently, I'm just painting. I'm not even lifting right now. I'm on a little hiatus from the gym as well. That's how badly I want these models done, and not on my workbench. The beauty is when I do go back to lifting, I won't have any painting to stress about. And I shouldn't be stressing about painting, but it's like one less thing on my plate, so I can just focus on that and studying. Alright, that is that color. Let me go back through and hit them again, because I know some of them need 2 coats. The second coat is way faster. It's just like the top parts. Really large surface areas. Hang on, see you later. Enjoy the walk, good sir. Don't get lost. Go back over because I missed a spot. After this color, it's a paint change. Or after these boots, it's a color change. What excites you most about SFG taking over the Iron Kingdoms? I don't have an answer for that one really, like, because I'm not excited yet. I'm not quite excited yet. I'm kind of just like still waiting for them to like do something that like will excite me. I think there's a lot of potential for excitement. I think that's how I think that is probably the biggest answer I have. Yeah, like all that stuff's great. Does that have me excited? No, that should have been there since step one. I guess one thing I can be excited for is like production lines for people, like people being able to get the models they want on time and like in a orderly fashion, like all the models like getting released and like staying out. That kind of stuff is good. Bluff-wise, I don't like the Guild Bald world. I haven't read it, and I hope the lore still stands good, because I'm not a lore junkie for War Machine, not yet at least. But the lore I've been told by others through people, I've enjoyed it. I enjoy listening to it. It's like, that's interesting. It's like there's potential in the story. Yeah, there's a lot of things that, like, as you said, scary. It's just like it's a little. I'm still a little nervous because like, and maybe that'll get eased off. Like when cricks come out, and they're like, "Hey, here's all this crick stuff." Comes out, everyone gets their models. There's not a lot of issues there. Like a lot of my worries get fixed there, kind of thing. We just need to see a release happen, I think. And then I think that's when a lot of people will actually start forming opinions as well, like true opinions, more than just like the internet hoopla that's happening right now. Iron Kingdom lore is more down to earth. Yeah, I agree. It's like, I forgot this guy's boots. Look at that. Yeah, it's down to earth a little bit, and then you have like the infernal stuff that like helps it branch out of just like people with powers on Earth fighting, not just like this like multi-dimension I travel through space hell to get to this thing that'll take 40 years to get to. By the time I get there, the planet's going to be dead anyway, but I have to do my part for humanity. Scale. It's much smaller scale. Do you think they'll wait the normal tiers between version? Honestly, I hope they wait, because I think Mark IV is in a fantastic spot. Like, I think Mark IV is, like, rules-wise, very good. Things just need tuning. And with them doing the battle box for Mark IV, I don't expect them to change it, like, in 2 years. Because they'll have, like... Yeah. The battle box is coming out in December, end of 2024, basically 2025. It's not nuking planets every week. Yeah, like, the Warhammer lore is awesome, but like, it is such a big scale. It's so hard to grasp for some people. Which isn't a bad thing. The people who do grasp it and like I enjoy it, but like in terms of just like reading a book and being like, oh, that's pretty good. What's in the battle box? I think it's just a cat. I don't think we know the full contents yet. I should say, I don't think we know its full contents quite yet. I know it's my fan theory of Butcher's daughter, Kane, Ace, or Kane's Butcher's daughter, whatever jack she's gonna have, probably a unit and a solo that we don't know yet. And then we have Kane back, and with his jack Ace, and I'm assuming probably another unit and solo. I think they said it was going to be a $100 price tag too. Which is, I mean, if it's like 100, 130 for that much like material, I think that's a fantastic deal. And if anybody does know like the units and stuff, y'all can correct me. Happy to take corrections, because I have not been following. I wish they would just show us the plastic. Like, show me what the plastic looks like. Like, show me the... No, it's not. I think it's a good starter box. I think if that's what's coming in it, and that's a big if, because I don't know, I don't remember. I don't want to be saying the wrong thing, so take my words with a grain of salt. If that's what's in it, that's fantastic. Especially for the scale of War Machine fights. Good luck, have fun. I expect you to win for the sake of, because I told you so. No, I think, but if like back to the 2-player battle box, if that is what we get, a jack, a unit, a solo, and a caster, I think it's a solid start. And them also being some fan favorites also helps them like sell, because like Butcher's daughter, if that's true, that'll sell. I'll be here for that, because we're getting Butcher. It'd be fun to have Butcher's daughter, make them fight. Kane, whatever number Kane will be on. That's dope for a lot of people. The jack looks awesome. I know I'm getting the new Gravesdigger stuff, just a couple models, because I want Kane's daughter, because she's like a punk rock goth girl, and I'm like here for it. How much Orgoth do I still have to go? So I have these 12 Reavers. That's including the 2 standards. And I have Moloch. That's it. Well, and a Garlegas, but like, I'm not counting the Garlegas because that's not my goal for this weekend. My Garlegas is going to be done over in July. But like, in terms of like the main forces, it's Moloch, which is already primed here. And then the 12 Reavers I'm working on now. Oh, and 3 Barragers. So 15, 16 models. One of them being a Jack. It's nothing terrible. I've been procrastinating too much. That's really all it is. I've been slacking. That's why I took today off, threw up my stream, and knew if I streamed I had nowhere else to go but paint. once I'm streaming, I can't stop painting. Probably will take a little walking break just to walk around my house real quick as I finish this color. It's good to get up and move around, you know? I may be sitting here for like 4 or 5 hours by the end of the day, but get up, move around, get the legs moving. That unit done. Second layer on this unit. The boys who need it. Let's see, good thing I came back because I missed this guy's whole entire right part of his right shoe. Oh, it's also a good thing I thought about this. I need to use the light umber to paint all the wrist wraps. Almost forgot. I did that on the first Reavers. Not on this, but in there. Oh, that would have been a fun mistake to make. Just forget about that again. Yeah. See, I forgot this guy's boot too. I'm just a forgetful boy today. But yeah, once I finish these boots, I'm gonna take a little walksy walks. I have to throw my brush on the ground. Ugh. We'll still have stream running. Where is this? Doing metallic like your red Orgoth for Warcaster New mechanic would be awesome. I want to get into Warcaster, and I probably will get into Warcaster at some point, and I will since I don't know their size of limits. I mean, considering my buddy like was on the Warcaster team, War Budgies John, if you know him, I'm like, I really want to get into it because like I want to play what he has made because I know he's really good at what he does. So, but you are correct. Candy, some cool candied out Warcaster models would look awesome. That sounds like you should do that. I totally agree with that. It's a great idea. Now do it. Better game than Mark IV? Well, yeah, because it helped make Mark IV, didn't it? Like the rules from it came from the rules from Mark IV came from like Warcaster stuff. Have they announced what the new armies are going to be? The two new factions? I don't remember if they've made that announcement about them yet. I think I've seen one of them. And I don't want to say anything because I don't know if they're announced yet. And going back to earlier, what someone was mentioning, anything that excites you about SFG, SFG has a bigger team. SFG has like room and the ability to hire more people to do more work. And like I think that infrastructure is going to be like pretty cool for them if they can utilize it correctly to utilize it correctly to like expand upon the games they have, like expand upon the Iron Kingdoms. Lost Legion, the robots from an AI, we've seen a little bit of. That's it. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the stuff I've seen. It looks cool. None of it sparked a lot of like creativity, like creative ideas yet. But I think they're just dealing with like War Machine is the primary right now. See, I know about them too. I know a little bit about them. I know a little bit about them. I know very little about them. Because there is very little about them. But yeah, whenever Warcaster gets its next like oomph push, I'm probably gonna be on board. I can tell you that much. Because I am here for the stuff they got cooking. The robots aren't for me, but I know they're gonna hit a lot of people's fancies. Alright. I'm gonna use the restroom. Walk around a little bit, because I have to pee. I have tinkle. Yeah, SFG having big team. Yeah, I think that big IP, the ability, the network that SFG has in terms of like people to print things, people to do things, people to like make models, like being able to get plastic back in the mix again. It's like, I think that's gonna be the biggest benefit for us, for like War Machine as and Iron Kingdom as a whole. Am I nervous about how we get there? 100%. Do I think it'll be good when we get there? Hopefully. I'll be right back. I need to go lose some weight. Lose some water weight. Alright, I'll be right back. worship these dudes and dudettes. Hair in there. Definitely wasn't mine. I'm bald. Probably just a brush hair. This guy's got some gigantic forearms, dude. Orgoth are jacked, dude. I'm trying to be like them one day. Maybe one day. Maybe one day and I worship demons, I'll have the power of them. That's all it takes. Orgoth. That's their steroids. That's their juice. banners are done with the light umber. Now we can go through. I gotta switch brushes now. Things are gonna get a little more fine detail. I got these brushes off Amazon, and they're like, it was like $6 for like 30 brushes. But man, have they been phenomenal. Honestly, like I haven't used them that long, so they haven't broken yet. They're just great. My music stopped. Oh my god. No, not my music. I need it. Keeps me distracted while I paint. What is this? We'll play this one. I like how I get an ad for a printer I already have. It's so funny to me. But yeah, these brushes, they're like, I could snap these with like the thought of snapping them, because they're that like thin and frail and like cheap. But man, are they fantastic at painting. Which I guess is the whole point of a paintbrush, right? I'm not even like, I guess I am. It's like super small. Small enough I didn't even prime it before. This playlist is kind of a vibe. Oh, welcome back from walking the doggo. I'm just here still painting. Took a little bit of a potty break and got some more coffee. Chatting about like SFG and Warcaster, what they're gonna do with Warcaster, because Focus would really love some Warcaster, and so would I actually. I want to give it a shot, but like when they release it. I did not. I barely checked my phone, to be honest. I made sure my wife didn't message me. I made sure I didn't get messaged. General Kenobi. Hello there, General Kenobi. I know the scene you're talking about. I've watched that movie at least once. That's fair. That is the correct response there. I agree. Music is louder than me at the moment. I can fix that. Wait. Hello? Why am I so... Hang on. How's this now? Why am I so in and out? How am I now? Hoping that is better now. I think I fixed it. Mike was looking a little weird on the stream. Elsie. I'll keep talking until you tell me it's terrible. Right now, just getting in here and doing the little band raps. It is better? Good. Alright, cool. Thank you, thank you. You don't know what happened. It'd be that way sometimes, I guess. I don't really check things. I kind of just press go live and hope for the best, to be honest. Many a podcasts have been like rough because of it. Good, 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 good. But honestly, now that like we started recording at home instead of in person, so my mic setup's a little different. Audio should be better for podcasts, just because we all have like our own individual mics. I'm not trying to make like one mic work for two people. We really did like the in-person recording. Definitely thought it was better for podcasts because it gave you like more of that homey atmosphere. And we want to get back to it, but now with the AJ having to take care of his kiddos more because of work, basically. He doesn't have time to come over. So I gotta know how is your camera setup? A nightmare? Right now I have, and I can undo it and I'll show you. Let me finish this hand and I will show you all what I have going on. You have to excuse a little bit of the room mess. You know, I started cleaning up the other day, but I didn't finish. I need to do a room tour at some point. I feel like people would like that. All right, that's that. All right, and the easiest thing is I can just come here. All right, so this is gonna be awkward. So I have this. This is my setup. This is how I'm watching you guys. I have a tripod that basically looks like... This is weird. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me stand back with it a little bit. Yep, okay. So, I'm holding the whole tripod right now. Think of this boom arm, this light, is just how my camera is. Because I have a camera mount that goes like this and then aims down to where I'm painting. And then this is a cable that runs like this all the way to my PC over here. And then I have Streamlabs over there. So, and I have like a little USB extender down here that runs this cable all the way over here. Yeah. Hi. But yeah. Oh, here's my new keyboard. I'll show you that while I'm here. Ah, come here. There's no English on it. So typing on it's been fun. I haven't made too many mistakes though. I've got to the point where I type mostly without looking anyway. I hope that helps. But yeah, this boom arm is just like, you can just look up like camera mount boom arm and it's like he is right. Ideally what you would want, instead of the camera being where it's at, you want it to be further away with like a higher resolution camera, like 4K or 1440p, and you want it to zoom in like digitally. You want it to zoom in digitally so it can be out of your way, so you visually as a painter have nothing in your way, but the viewer can see what you're painting in detail. And that's the dream. Yeah, there's tons of like there's like little like mounts for cameras. This is just a webcam. Like this isn't anything crazy like camera wise either. This is just a webcam. Yeah, I do have Alex gave me a nice really like 4K camera to like mess with and borrow for a little bit so I can try it out. And I am excited to try it out. It should help me bump up the stream painting quality a bit. And I'm glad that helped, man. Yeah, I used to do the painting tripod thing and I was like, wait, how do streamers do it? I looked up how does Ninjaon do it? and that is how they do it. And like that's the same thing for my unboxings too. Like I have it up and out of the way, and since my phone does like 4K, I just zoom in with my phone digitally and it captures it just fine. You should always touch type. I type weird. I don't type traditionally, like fingers on F and H or whatever they are. So like I can type without looking, but it looks weird. It throws people off when they see me type. They're like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Typing faster than you. That's what I'm doing." Oh, that'll be cool. I can't wait. What are you guys painting? $80 words a minute? That's not bad. Mario typing at 93. Nice. I think last time I did it, I did like 90 or like 80 or 90. Like a million things at once. That's true. That's the real content creator answer. What are you painting? Everything? All of it at once? It's funny. Painting the shrine though? That's good. I think it's gonna be sweet. Are you guys doing like a how-to video, or are you just doing like a hangout and paint video? Hang on, paint. Nice. Last weekend I painted a building for the event. Hang out and paint. Nice. That'll be fun. I can't wait to see, man. you need more? You need a second coat or something? I think you need more up here. That's, yeah, there it is. That's why. Where did I have you to the side? Cool. That is that color done. Progress being made. What's next? Probably the skin. That feels like a good call. Skin base coats. Shadow flesh, dark flesh. There it is. Let me change this. Properties to give it a good old shaky shake. Spin it a little bit. Enough. There it is. That's plenty. Probably more than plenty, but hey. Oh, Alec, I started painting the middle paint racks for my setup. I will let you know how they go. They should be fine. I don't see them causing any problems. And Bamboo Labs was smart enough to remove like all like the floating material and just cut it out. And I was like, that's dope, because like it had floating artifacts from like the leftover effect when I sliced it in Tinkercad, but it just went ahead and cut all that out. I was like, sweet. Editing? Who edits videos? Y'all are crazy. But I now notice you're a brush taster. I see. You're one of those. How much sound did you make? Like tasting a brush. I feel like that's zero audio. Yeah, mine's not super top heavy, but I was thinking about just putting like a screw in the back of my booth and like having it like rest on it, like having it pull the top to itself. Oh, I see now. I know of that technique you're doing now. That makes sense. Eight paint, gross. Couldn't be me. I made that mistake with lacquer once, and I'll never make it again. I wanted to vomit for like an hour. Lacquer is disgusting and actually toxic. Acrylic won't hurt you, but lacquer will. Yeah, I spent the last like week doing that, and I'm very thankful I did. My paint booth now feels good. It feels good to paint in, and like honestly, that's such a big environmental help. I mean, we literally had a video or like a picture of us taking shots of lacquer when they did that whole like podcaster challenge from Crosstalk Meta. And we have that whole bit where AJ like drank paint water. He's like, yeah, to become one with the paint. I have to be careful if I have a bourbon or two because I grabbed paint water by accident. Oh no. Oh no, indeed. You're gonna make your paint cup dramatically different than your real cup, and then you won't know. Then you'll know the difference. That's the trick that I found because I'll do that even without drinking. Like I'll grab my paint cup on accident or almost put my brush in it, and I'll realize my mistake. This is you just gotta have it. The cups are so different. Yeah, we'll figure out a time, man. See? Figure something out. I don't know what I'd talk about, but hey. Might be best to do it like after I run an event at Atlantis or something. When I eventually do check Discord, I'm gonna have like 50 messages from you, is what I'm realizing. My wheelie show? That what you said? My wheelie shoes? Now things are busting? Dude, I'm not that young. Hang on, hold up. How old do you think I am? We're the same age. My hairline's bad. Oh, you cut off your hair? Oh, that's fire. We love a good change. Stand's not attached. Some of these earlier resin models do not have good attachments, apparently. That's what I'm learning. I wonder if these guys are still two pieces or if they're printed one piece now. Because after the skin, we have the straps, the black trim, and then the gold. I think that's it. Then to paint the rims of their bases. Shouldn't be too bad. Apparently I have to touch up this dark umber on this guy. Everything's so jam-packed on him. You're just chatting with me, but we gotta get other... Oh yeah, I mean, I agree. As soon as I start posting, I didn't even post this in like the big group, like the big War Machine group, because I was like, today's just a little test stream, make sure everything's working properly. Not even a test stream. I was like, I'm chilling. Today I have goals to hit today. I wasn't really worried about like promoting it, which I know isn't good for my channel. Blah 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 blah. I'm just here, man, painting. Ooh, bump my camera. You're funny. I appreciate it. Oh, did I? Oh, I have 2 more subscribers. I'm at 300. Hold up. I just noticed that. Holy heck. If need be. Dude, if I got to 1 million subscribers doing War Machine, that'd be wild. That would be a day in history. Yeah, I think like as soon as I get like a regular stream routine, it's gonna help a lot too. Cause like I kind of like just turned on my stream today and said, "Hey, I'm streaming." The goal is to be more routine here soon. Gonna try to have a video like every other week basically. Whether it be a podcast, a painting video, or whatever it will be. To the same model. Yeah, nice. Okay. Thank you for pointing that out, Polskate. I appreciate that. Time is it anyway? Oh, it's 3:50. Okay. Insta and announcing things there. Interesting. Yeah, I just re-downloaded Instagram. I need to use it. I'll have to give that a shot. Do you post with a bunch of hashtags, or do you just like post and like tag people? Like, two weeks? Yeah, every 2 weeks. That's what I mean. Like, yeah, like have a week off and then post a video. And then once August hits, probably can do weeklies a lot. Weeklies asking a lot. I'll have weekly streams for sure. But like bi-weekly videos or every 2 weeks a video, I think that's doable. But weekly streams will be very doable, I think, too, as well. Like Friday night, come hang out, paint with everybody in the community. I think that seems like a good. And we can get a big Discord call with like everybody and just all hang out and chat and then talk to chat. There's some masking tape on this dude. For my attempt at masking on the miniatures, I was like, oh, masking will be a good idea on every dude. Did it on one model. I was like, nah. Now I just post hashtags? Okay. That's fair. I don't like following that many people, because then my feed becomes a lot of things. But I can see how that would work. I just post hashtags, yeah. Yeah, I'll have to give that a shot. I'll try to post Well, Focus and Fury, now you have a plan. And once I get on Instagram, you can follow me and I'll follow you. Easy peasy. Well, I mean, I don't know how many followers she has, but that's a decent enough goal. My buddy has like, I want to say like 20,000 followers on Instagram, and I'm like, bro, that's because you're jacked. And he looks phenomenal. Man looks like Superman IRL. She has 3 photos. Lamau. That's called just being a woman. Be better at socials? Yeah. SFG seems pretty good at using socials, so that'll be good for them. But yeah, I feel like a lot of us like do one thing and that's it. Which means we gotta capitalize. Oh, thanks, man. I need to follow you too, apparently. I literally just re-downloaded it the other day because I had it deleted for the longest time. It's just one of those things that like slips my mind, to be honest, because like I get busy. I need to be better about just like implementing that into my daily routine. They get a lot of, I think the reason that is because like they had like not a lot of people like videos for one, and then like Tried and True I think gets a lot of views off of like people just like people outside of like the core community that's in their Discord just watching it. And like I don't know what their watch time is, but like I wonder how many people like start their videos and like don't finish, like a battle report, like how many people like start a video and don't finish it, because that also affects like who likes it, because if you watch the video all the way through, you're more than likely to like it. Yeah. Watch time is so huge in terms of algorithm. Which is why I'm trying to break up my painting tutorial into like 4 parts. So like people don't get bored and people don't just skip around. They like will watch like the majority of the video. And then at the end, what I'm gonna do is like I'm gonna be like, can put it into a playlist, and people can just watch the whole playlist if they want. But that way they can watch each section in small bits. They don't have to click around the video for it. I need to check out my Ghost of Ios video. Because like I added the book, like the tab, like the chapters, and I wonder if that helped with my analytics or not. Yeah. We could like just all boost our own videos. Oh, I don't get ad revenue. So that doesn't affect me at all. But that's good to know for the future. That also makes sense. They're like, oh, I'm halfway through the video. I'll see it all the way through at that point. Dude, I have 300 subscribers and I barely post. I don't know why I would get ad revenue. Like, I might hit 300 subs today, which would be phenomenal. Be a great talking point for my Sunday podcast. I'd have to make like a YouTube short of like 300 something. Oh, that's cool. It's good to know. I have a video out like, I don't know how long ago. I was like, I'm gonna get 500 subscribers by end of the year, and then I like got sent away on a work trip, and I was like, well, that's not happening. Yeah, everyone who's not subbed, sub. Do it. Do it. You know you wanna. Forget to paint his thighs? I sure did. Forgot to paint his most important feature, his quads. Yeah, I didn't think you'd get ad revenue to like several thousand, to be honest. That wasn't even in my thought process of like, oh, I'm close to ad revenue. I was just happy when Privateer Press sent me some Chimera. That was cool. Yeah, if they could send me some cricks, that'd be even cooler, you know? You know what I mean? Ah, okay. Oh, but at 500 you can apply for partnership. I see what you're saying now. Alright, his quads have been painted. Paint this guy's giganto biceps. One day, gentlemen, I'll have biceps like this, and the world won't be able to stop me. Ah, okay, okay, okay. That is pretty neat. A little while away, but good to know. That'll be a good stepping stone for sure. I think the only way SOJ will hear me. Maybe. That makes sense. I mean, they're about to buff Kador, so I know Jay's happy. Yeah, that's all cloth back there. Paint all that. Not painting inside of that, that's for sure. Give me this guy. And that can be painted. Paint the backside of this apparently. My silly goose self forgot to paint the back of these guys. What's that? I have 15 people playing POM competitively. One second, checking my phone. Oh, I just got an email for 10 minutes ago. Oh wait, wait. If you guys like sour candy, hang on. We're gonna take a break from painting real quick. Brian Quillen. So has Orgoth been? How has Orgoth been treating it? Just got a couple days. Orgoth is really good. I like Orgoth. They're not They're really good. They're very good. Sorry, my friend distracted me on my phone. If you guys like sour candy, we're about to buy some sour candy midstream. Control C, Control V. I'm not sponsored at all. This is not sponsored. This is just delicious sour candy. That's all it is. Hang on, I'm gonna buy this. My buddy just messaged me because he showed me, he put me onto the sour candy. And he really likes them. Candy will rot your teeth. Not if I brush them. Have you thought about that? No. Oh, I need a... home cart. Well, basically the story behind this candy as we get into it, it's some dude in Texas who is like a single man shop with one candy machine and sells out every week. And they go live at 4 p.m. every week, every Friday. Oh, my music stopped. We're gonna go play that more. Here. Yeah. Nope, that's an ad. Yeah. Skip that ad. Play. Leave purchase. Just out here buying candy midstream, gentlemen. They're sour gummies. It's like gummy candy. And there's no artificial coloring. No artificial. And we're a fan of that. Cool. Now we go back to painting. Importantly, we go back to painting. I got my sour gummies. We're chilling. Probably gotta finish this flesh and then stop stream for a little bit. Just because it's been like, I've been streaming for almost 4 hours now. It's pretty good. Need to get some food in me, hungry. But I probably will spin stream back up tonight. Where was I? I was here on these dudes. Paint these big beefy quads. Alec, if you want to try it before you buy any, I just bought 3 packs of sour blue raspberry. Hard candy for life? That's why you have chipped teeth. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if you have chipped teeth, but that's why you got bad teeth. You're chewing on hard candy. Don't talk to me about brushing my teeth and rotting it when you have hard candy, sir. Check Discord. I will when I stop stream. Promise. I will check Discord, I promise. My lord. If it's a dental link about how hard candy is better for you than soft candy, I'm gonna throw it away. Painted his face. Good. Get in there and paint that chin. There it is. I have hard German candies. No bad teeth. That's because it's from Germany, not because it's hard candy. And most of my teeth problems as a kid probably came from the soda I drank. To be honest. Yeah, I'm not painting that quad. My lord, that is quite a cupboard. But yeah, once I finish this, we'll kick back off stream tonight. We'll finish up these guys, and we will reevaluate with what's left. Bad knee, bad back, knee, TBI hearing, so much more. But good teeth. I mean, fair. Fair. See, it's because you didn't eat. It's because you ate hard candy and it hardened your joints. That's what happened. You're welcome. You can tell your doctor I told you that. Surge. They brought back Surge like, I want to say it was a few years ago. Dude, Surge is so good. And then I think, what is it? It was like Wendy's or something served it like at all the times. And then Rip-Its are still a thing. Rip-Its are dangerous. And I'm here for it. Does explain all the crackling. Yeah, see? It's like crackling hard candy. That's all it is. All you hard candy folk got bad joints now. You're welcome. But Brian, to answer your question earlier, Orgoth are in a good spot. They're a really tough nut to crack, but they're not impossible to beat. Like, sorry it took so long to get back to you on that one. I got distracted by sour candy. Oh, I am such a child. I love it. Depending on who you play in against is depending on who you'll drop as a Duskcaster. But your primary drops... did I? Let me refresh my stream. I don't know. Find out. Oh, I sure did! Guys, we hit 300 subs! Heck yeah! Look at us. We're here. We're out here. Buying candy, painting, hitting 300 subscribers. That's awesome. Pulsegate, if you did something and I didn't notice it, thank you. And if you didn't, thank you for hanging out on stream. Been playing with lately with my old cricks. Or are you using your old cricks to use for new cricks? Because if you're playing new cricks, you're having good times. Not just because into Orgoth, but I mean just like in general. New cricks are good. New cricks are like very good. I'll never tell. Oh, okay, okay. Appreciate you, man. I see 299. Oh, on my page I saw 300. Maybe you unsubscribed and then resubscribed because you wanted to be the 300th. That makes sense. I get that. Yeah, they're supremely good for half a faction. It's kind of wild, actually. Proxy Machine goes crazy. I'm thinking, yeah, Mechanothralls are so underrated right now. Well, they're not underrated. People who know what they're going to do with them are knowing how good they are, and people who don't realize that are going to realize that when they fight them, and they're going to be like, oh, those 30 points for 30 dudes basically just wiped out my whole army. Okay. POW 16 dual attack? Okay. Yeah, Mechanothralls are gross. Can I speak to your Lord and Savior Menoth? Where's Vassal when we need him? He was in here earlier. Vassal of Menoth was in here earlier. We're talking about how Tristan and Krios are gonna save the world. Bold of you to assume that I'm subscribed. Oh, okay, fair. That's fair. I'll remember that next time your Atlanteans podcast shows up. I'll remember that. Don't worry. Dope. And my order of sour blue raspberry gummies went through. That's good because I needed some more pre-workout. What are my lists these days? I haven't been playing too much. I'm not playing Orgoth, I'm just painting them. If you want to talk to an Orgoth player, either talk to like Blake or Acres. They're the Orgoth pros there. For Dusk, I have been liking Morena, as you said. She's really good. I think she's got some fun tricks. I haven't found the balance of her yet, but I know her with Israfil is like, it's so fun. I've been running like her, Israfil, and a Lightjack, and just like a cheap Arc Node. Mostly just to get like more Spirit Doors. So like I'll yo-yo in, like I'll charge my caster in, get a kill, Spirit Door out, like Mortality something, that I wanted to kill with Israfel or something, Spirit Door out, and then send Israfel after the target that I wanted. And then Israfel kills it because it's mortalityed. Another fun combo is you could do like Dices with Abyssal Gate. Dices goes up, Abyssal Gate's something closer for your caster to charge. Caster charges it. Pops feet, drops your own upkeeps and hers. Three mortalities and a free Spirit Door to get out. Yeah, there's tons of little cute tricks with her. I don't know what, when it comes to like get ready for a convention, like when it comes time to get ready for Nova, I don't know what my pair is gonna be, because like Helith's gonna be there, because Helith's just Helith. She's really good. I think Moraine makes my pair just out of pure fun factor, and the version I have for her is the best version of her because it looks the coolest. But I don't know, how have your games been? What have you been learning? What have you been testing, tinkering around with? You've probably been playing more games than me recently. Watch her spell assassinate Ragemonger last night. Mortality, Black Talons boosted. Gross. Really? Black Talons. Interesting. See? Like, there's tech learning. There's tech all the time. You never know what you're going to run into. Let's see with all the thralls. Yeah. Eviscerus with like heavy jacks and all of them being range 15, when they need to be, is pretty good, I'd say so. The new co-host is playing Crix, and he won't shut up about them for a good reason. Also, I won't let him shut up about them because they're really good. He was like, your Dusk are dumb. I'm like, yeah, my Dusk are dumb into you. But like, Crix into any other army is a great time. Crix in the Dust just isn't good because of like, if they bring Rangers, you kind of lose. You lose your Mechanothralls, which is usually like a ton of your army. But if you go Jack heavy, it's like that's a whole different story. Then it becomes a list chicken game. I'd say it's 50-50. At least in the games that I've played. Them having matching threats is definitely like not fun for Dusk, because Dusk needs to have that alpha to do well. And as soon as you can match those threats with Dusk, it doesn't have a good time. Is really what I've learned. I've seen. You keep saying that. Alec, if you don't go undefeated at Nova, well, not even if you don't go undefeated, you have to go undefeated at Nova. Just saying. I kept forgetting to paint these guys' arms. Whose arms did I paint? I painted your arms. Painted your arms. I need to paint your arms. I just did it. Oh, yeah. And did you play into Moraine? Who did you play into? Yeah, you'll learn the matchup. That's like half the battle. Tyrus. Yeah, that Tyrus feed's hard to deal with for anybody. Meatless chicken. Yep. Sounds about right. All right, gentlemen, I would like to say thank you for watching the stream. I see your chats, and then I played Moraine into Thralls. It's like, yeah, it's a game. I would like to say thank you all for watching and listening and hanging out. Getting me to 300 subscribers, that's fantastic. We'll do something special for that here soon. Alright, some Marine straight doorway. That's cool. That is going to do it for me today. Hope you all have a wonderful day. And I will see you probably tonight at some point for a little late night stream and finishing up these Reavers. Alright. Have a good day, everybody, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.